Our first step in to solve this right triangle is to solve for A. If we look at our 64.3 degrees, we have the opposite and we are looking for the adjacent. Then we're going to use tangent. So the tangent of 64.3 degrees equals the opposite, which is 0.652, over the adjacent, which is A. Now we want to solve for A, so we're going to algebraically rearrange this so that A comes out to be 0.652 over the tangent of 64.3. And we're going to put that tangent of 64.3 in our calculator and get a value of 2.07784624, which means to three significant digits, A is going to be equal to 0.314. Our second step into solving this right triangle is to find C. Now, if I look at my 64.3 degrees, I know that I have the opposite, which is 0.652, and I'm looking for C, which is the hypotenuse. So because of that, I'm going to use the sign of B is equal to opposite, which is B, over C, which is the hypotenuse. We are looking for C, so we're going to rearrange our formula so that I have B over the sign of B. B is 0.652, and if I put in my calculator the sign of 64.3, I'm going to get 0.901770021, which means when I perform the calculation, I should get a value for C with three significant digits of 0.724. I have figured out all of my sides now. I need to start looking at my angles, and I need one angle right here, this angle A. I do know that the angles of a triangle always add up to be 180 degrees. And I'm looking for angle A, so I'm going to rearrange my formula, and it will be 180 minus angle B minus angle C of 180 minus angle B is 64.3 minus angle C, which I know is 90 degrees. And that will give me a value for angle A of 25.7 degrees. My final step into solving the right triangle is to making sure that my sides and my angles are all correct. So to check my angles, I'm going to add all of my angles, and they should add up to be 180 degrees. So 25.7 plus 64.3 plus 90, and I add those up and they come up to 180 degrees. The next step is to check my sides, and to check my sides I'm going to use the Pythagorean theorem, which is c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. C is equal to 0.724 squared. A is equal to 0.314 squared, and B is 0.652 squared. So if I do 0.724 squared, it comes out to be 0.524. And if I add 0.314 squared and 0.652 squared, it gives me 0.524. So I can conclude that they are in fact equal. So I have solved for my right triangle.